I'm here with Josh from Every Avenue. They just finished playing tonight in Buffalo at the Mohawk Place. Hello. Alright, so being in a band for so long, like at Every Avenue, how hard was it to come to the decision to go on hiatus?
It was a very bittersweet decision. Like, I played in this band 8 years, and so yeah, it's all I really know in my adult life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was tough, and it's bittersweet. It's sad, but there's so many good memories, so many great people we've gotten to meet and tour with and hang out with. I just feel fortunate that we got to do it.
Yeah. So it's been a very emotional tour for you and like your fans as well, correct?
Yeah. I got a little choked up sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Some kind of sad moments, but it's been so much fun at the same time, and so just rewarding, I guess, to be able to talk to people who have supported us for so long. You know, do one last run.
Yeah. So seeing how the way that some of your fans may have reacted, like obviously being upset because like they've been a fan of you guys for so long, was there any point in the tour that like maybe you guys reconsidered or like thought twice about the hiatus?
Well, we all want to do stuff in the future. We're all good friends. It's not like a breakup where we all hate each other and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so we want to do something in the future, but you know, I think now was a good time to kind of take a break. Like, we've been touring for so long, and you know, just at it on the grind, kind of, and so it just kind of made sense to us to kind of take a break and then explore some other things, and then, you know, come back to it later when we're all ready.
The time's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, once again, you have loyal fans. Like, they've been lined up here like all day. Was there any moment that, like, any experience that you guys have had, like a scary experience with the band? Like, not even just on this tour, like in general.
Not too many scary experiences. There's been some. I guess some things were
like crazy.
Things got a little weird. Like, you know, people like going to my parents' house and stuff. Like things like that. Like, where I'm like, come on, like, you know, they're just doing their thing, like, but at the same time, like, it's all good intentions, so, I don't know, I just feel fortunate that people, you know, care about our music enough to, like, you know, want to be a part of it. That's pretty awesome.
So, during your performances, how does the crowd affect the way you guys perform? Or does it affect you at all?
That's a pretty good question. Yeah, I feel like you feed off energy. Like, if there's good vibes in the room and good vibes going on, like, you're gonna feel that energy, and I don't know, it gets you even more stoked to play. Like, you know, if you walk into a room and people are so excited to be there, like, it makes you so much more excited to be there.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to play our songs every night, and, you know, when you kind of get part of that back, it feels you know, good. You just feel fortunate.
Yeah. So you guys played like a lot of international shows as well. So there may or may not have been a language barrier. How hard was it to try to communicate with your fans then, let's say?
I'll be honest, I feel like in the States we're pretty lazy about other cultures, and I feel like every time we've been overseas and there has been a language barrier, like, they know so much more English than we know of, you know, whatever language for that country that we're in. But yeah, I feel like they normally can speak pretty well English, and I've noticed a lot of times they apologize, like, oh, I'm sorry, my English isn't so good. I'm like, I know like 4 words, like, don't apologize, that's amazing. Like, it's amazing we can communicate and stuff. And, I think it's a pretty cool thing that, you know, even though it's not their native language, that they even want to listen to our band. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you have any funny tour stories that you can share with us?
Probably not anything on camera that I would be alright with my mom hearing at some point. But I don't know, like, to be honest, there's just too much crazy shit that happens all the time that I wouldn't know how to pick one. I don't know.
Now that this is your last tour and you guys won't be touring for like a long time, like, well, that's hoping that like you guys are coming back soon. Is there any band that you guys maybe wish that you could have toured with?
Oh, there's a million.
If you had to pick one, which one would it be and why?
Ooh, that's tough. Well, touring with Wilson, these guys. Honestly, touring with Wilson was amazing to us because all these guys, like, they're from our same area. They're like friends that we've had for so long. Their musical style is a bit different, but like their singer Chad, like he's one of those dudes that gave us our first shows as a band. Like, he grew up in the same hometown, so it was cool to tour with them. But there's also bands like, you know, I wish we could have toured with like MXPX or Acceptance. I guess we played some shows with MXPX and stuff, but like, yeah, there's certain bands that influenced us pretty greatly that it would be amazing to tour with. But yeah, Saves the Day would have been a cool one too. But.
All right, so you also mentioned that you guys have a lot of stuff planned for like individually.
Yeah.
So do you plan on expanding your clothing line or like keep working on that as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be working with Josh from Umbrella, like the guy I do that with, and we're still going to be putting out stuff and, you know, seeing what happens with it. It's fun. It's kind of a different creative outlet that I still don't fully understand because music's what I understand more, but yeah, we'll still be doing stuff for sure.
It's good to hear.
Yeah.
All right, so that's everything. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.